I think it's a fair assessment to say that W.C. Fields stole that movie. That's what Madge Evans, who played Agnes, said. Back one last time to talk about the comedian is Dr. Harriet Fields, W.C. Fields' granddaughter. Now, so this was a big role in a grand all-star cast. He was also offered the role of the wizard in The Wizard of Oz. But
yes.
Why do we not see W.C. Fields in The Wizard of Oz?
I often think because every generation knows that, and that's what we want to do. We want to make sure all generations know W.C. You know, now as we're introducing them to new generations, because W.C. Fields was working on You Can't Cheat an Honest Man then, and that was his creation. You know, he wrote it, you know, from the very beginning, and he wanted to follow that piece of work through. And as Brother Ron said, just one film is more well-known than the other.
Right, yeah.
But W.C. would have had one part. You Can't Cheat an Honest Man was W.C.'s film. And you know, Charles Bogle, it's opined where that name comes from. Not only does it sound funny.
Charles Bogle is listed as the screenwriter of You Can't Cheat an Honest Man, but it's W.C. Fields.
W.C. Fields. Well, apparently Charles Bogle was a bootlegger in upstate New York. Now, isn't that perfect?
That is perfect.
Thank
yes.
you.
Harriet, this is the 100th anniversary
Yes.
of W.C. Fields' first appearance on screen in The Pool Shark.
Yes.
How will that event be commemorated?
The actual date is September 19th. And what we're going to have, well, first of all, there are many celebrations throughout the country. Many of the independent classic film theaters will be showing W.C. Fields films. But on that exact date, which is a Saturday night, at the Magic Castle, where the original pool table that we inherited is on loan from us. So brothers Alan and Ron, who opened the classic, or participated in the W.C. Fields tribute at the Turner Classic Movie Film Festival 2015 in Hollywood, we'll be screening the Pool Sharks. We'll also be screening this talking film of the pool routine in Six of a Kind. And then they'll be there to hold questions and answers, and there'll be a celebration. And that's September 19th, 100 years to the day, with the actual pool table.
Harriet, thank you so much.
Thank you. This has been an honor. Thank you to TCM.
Harriet and I are saying goodbye, but there are still plenty of movies straight ahead on TCM, so sit back, relax, and enjoy our next film. As always, it will be uncut and commercial-free.